Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
Wwwe 2K25.
I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail. Fatal four-way action underway. It's four superstars and anything goes.
That's a powder keg if there ever was one, and it's only a matter of time before things go boom.
Oh, man. She's going for the cover. Then Bailey.
She's trying to displayed some energy with that early cover.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But to some superstars, take it too far.
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, time for her to go.
Wait a minute. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Liv got out of the way.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Kick to the body.
She had that scouted. Looking a little dazed here. Oh!
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Boom! Read that one.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Got flipped upside down there. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Arm wringer.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
No doubt Ripley cover on Bailey. This could be the end. Cover! The jet broken, but now Liv. Fighting back with everything she has.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Sharp knee. And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
She still fights out in one.
She is not done yet.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Now Rhea Ripley. Jumping suplex. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? With authority. Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, my goodness.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. She wants to seize the moment now. Wait.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
It only gets It's a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation. SOS!
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Pull that slam! Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
And she's set right into that corner.
She was ready with the counter. And we have Bliss.
Bayley could be thinking about the end. Rose plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Cover. We have a cover.
There's 2. Thwarts the pin attempt and 1.
This match continues on.
Fights the shoulder up and 1.
I know for sure. And she heads out to the floor.
This could be the end for Ripley. Looking to stay on the pin.
Sister Abigail. Can Alexa clinch this one?
And now placed in the corner.
It could be all over here.
She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
What a throat thrust.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Moving into the ring. But now Ripley.
Back suplex. Oh, no. She has her down for the count. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Oh, my. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. She gets bounced into the corner.
Face buster. Man, that was vicious.
Things are heading ringside now. What a forearm.
Look at this.
Off on the rope.
She dodges out of the way.
And Bayley now looks worse for wear.
Yeah, Bayley needs to dig into the reserves at this stage.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Punishing double axe handle.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Bayley.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail. Did Bliss end it there?
Now we have Liv Morgan. I can hardly live with a leg cover. That might be it. And she breaks the count.
How this match is still going on defies. Oh, party's over. Good night. She faked her off.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Finds the roll up. And she wins.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. You got a match to call.
Well, leave me alone, Corey.
And Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the unholy union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell. Gentlemen, Damage Control has arrived.
You are looking at the past, present, and future of the women's division.
And Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky, Damage Control.
Since day one, Damage Control has been a team comprised of...
Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage Control looks ready for battle.
We know Damage Control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to ensure the victory. So, folks, keep that in the back of your minds as this match progresses. Things could get chaotic very quickly.
Oh, we can see a tooth fly out.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Spinning heel kick.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
There's the tag.
Double team action on the way from this great tag team. Caught with the
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Leg breaker! And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Yeah, you got to make those tags to keep yourself fresh when you're facing this many opponents. And an elbow, too.
In a 6-woman tag match, your strategy has to be different than a regular tag match, doesn't it, Corey?
While there's certainly an added advantage with a third woman on your team, the fundamentals of a strong tag team are still the same. And the fundamental that ensures the most success is trust.
Right across the chest.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
From the top.
Diving front drop kick. Ripley put a stop to that.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, check out the execution on this. Prawn hold.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
What a kick out.
Big forearm. Oh, God.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat. Ouch.
Drop kick. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Effective arm drag.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way. Boom! And a big boot.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Here comes your partner.
Uh-oh, bad situation here.
Looking to lock it in.
It's in. This could be over soon. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Double stomp.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Goodness gracious. Sane avoids the attack.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, across the top rope.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And well-timed maneuver there. Jumping stomp to the gut.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Bang, drop kick. Oof, bang.
Dodges away.
Oh, what a shot.
Off control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro line.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Ouch.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Big right hand. Butterflies the arms. And over into a suplex. Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness. Saved them from certain peril. From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Sent right into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
Wow. Ripley got it.
2 count. 3.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Just ejected from the ring.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Forearm to the jaw.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. What a reversal.
There's the tag.
Double team action on the way from this great tag team.
Huge boot.
Ooh.
Tag was made.
Not tag made. Double team coming. Kick right to the face. And look at this tarantula applied.
Followed by a super kick. Uh-oh.
Io with a turnaround.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, God. Man.
Oh!
Time for her to go home. She's not ready for this to be over, I guess.
Trading reversals.
Ooh! Set hard into the corner.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Bam! Suplex.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. The riptide. Io's in dire straits.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Tag was made.
There's the tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey. Big boot! Jeez.
Oh! Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Io's shoulders are down.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
A complete loss of control from Damage Control here tonight.
With all their expertise and planning, Damage Control just came up short here tonight.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
And her opponent,
Here
representing
comes
the
Liv Morgan.
Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
And for Liv. Morgan, this is the very definition of a personal rivalry.
Liv doesn't trust too many people, but she really went out on a limb for Rhea Ripley. That betrayal has brought out a whole new side of Morgan. I think Rhea might come to regret it.
The whole women's division might come to regret it. If we're being honest, Liv has always responded well to adversity. This might get her to the next level.
All right, Corey, what's Liv going to have to do if she wants to get out of this one alive?
Liv's going to need to do whatever it takes to equalize Rhea here, Cole, to cut Rhea down to size and eliminate the power game. If Liv can do that, and that is a big if, she'll not only survive, she'll win this thing. Watch.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Bam! Suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Check your face after that one.
Oh.
And she has an answer for Liv. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Morgan is... What now?
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, trying to take advantage. Cover. Shoulders up before two. Makes the cover. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Big forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. And Morgan saves herself.
Flapjack. Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Landing a big hit with that hammer. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Ladies and gentlemen, Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Oh, jaw-shattering. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Foot to the belly.
And Io gets reversed.
If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the...
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Hold it over, misses it. Shoulders down. And skirts out of the pin.
She still has a lot more in her.
Well scouted by Ripley. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she gets the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Ooh, that got the official.
A reversal. Well scouted.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, running drop kick.
Sky is feeling it. Channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
Legs caught.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
That can take you out, and it can certainly neutralize any size difference.
Now, laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Oh, man, knee strike. Ripley is down, and she might be out. The genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground.
Uh-oh, cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
Straight into the pin. Two. Sends off the 30 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. And Io Sky clearly wants a fight here. Oh, golly.
Maybe not, maybe not. And a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the...
Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
Oh, somehow. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
This is what happens when you do anything and everything to keep Rhea Bloody Ripley down and out. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Kick gets caught.
This is going to get ugly.
That's all it takes. This could do it.
She kicks out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Boom.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
A full display of...
Rhea Ripley with the tie. Ripley with an emphatic statement. Oh, my God. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, that got turned.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Turns it around and has the pin.
reverse into the cover.
She breaks the ref's count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, straight forearm.
Precision shot, and now Rhea is bleeding.
From behind, 2-point.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Amazing effort by her. Big counter by Sky.
Stops in coming up.
She's going for the victory. And she's able to stop the count early.
Not a whole lot of luster, but
Pin. This could be it. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
these one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
The genius of the...
Maybe not, maybe not. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down.
That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Soaring. Floating on.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders over here.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide. Can that finish Io? And then quickly the cover.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many fans have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. And she slides her back to the mat. Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. And the count stops short of 2.
This battle rages on.
Oh, ouch. Oh! Going up to the top now. Look out. Crashing to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
The barricade. Ripley averts the attack.
Hurling their opponent into the front row.
And landing hard.
She counters it.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Bringing it back to ringside now.
Smart with countouts in effect.
And back into the ring she goes. Less and less time remaining on the count. Rhea top turnbuckle.
From way up.
Oh, crash and burn.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Headbutt. Io's shoulders are down. She still fights out and walks.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Tied. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
That might have done it. This could be it. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
There goes all the notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Cover!
Still only got one. And going for the pin. She breaks the ref's count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Unbelievable athleticism.
This arena is raw.
Maybe not, maybe not.
Got it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight. Four superstars in hostile competition, the MO of a fatal four-way match.
No friends in a fatal four-way. You got to look out for number one.
Sent to the corner.
Reversal from Morgan. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A fatal four-way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have three other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
Ripped away. Makes the cover. Flying possum. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Running clothesline.
Oh, man.
And Scarlett falters there.
Bayley is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
And they're going to end things with a ripcord flatliner.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Ooh-wee. Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
I think we know what's coming up.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Whipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Headed to the top rope.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Oh, look at that splash! Two. She kicks out with authority after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. This should be the time to go, guys.
It saw what was coming there.
Big move to the gut.
The cover. She's going for it. And now Liv. Bayley is still in there.
She's still as determined as ever.
A jumping complete shot.
Now down into the cover. Kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, man.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Telegraphs that one and delivers a blow to the gut. We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Returning to the ring now. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Oh, dear. This is disrespectful, and this is just gross.
Face buster.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
And Bayley connected nicely there. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Bayley's got a hook. Bayley plus. What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Morgan's starting to think she might.
On the top. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. Taking things back into the ring.
This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Man.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
Time for her to go home.
And that breaks up the pin.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked.
Is Bayley closing this out?
And looking at Scarlett.
Pushes off to create some room.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. All eyes focused on this absolute war.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Going for the cover. And she just stopped the pin. Then Scarlett.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Heartbreaker.
shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And now here's Bayley.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Both knees into the face.
And a little pin. Liv might be done here. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
All these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Well, well, well. Looks like we have company.
I'm surprised she doesn't look too happy, considering she's been talking plenty about the champ.
Maybe, just maybe, the time for talk is finally over.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
She obviously needed to make her challenge heard.
Oh, yeah. She's not messing around. We're going to get this match right now. Dakota Kai might not be the biggest superstar in the women's division, but her offense is another story. Devastating kicks and unrelenting aggression. Don't judge a book by its cover, because Dakota is as dangerous as they come.
You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of a Dakota Kai kick.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
STO takedown.
Escapes out of that attack.
Ooh, she's in a bad way here.
Effective arm drag. Ooh! Kick to the back. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Great possum. I love it.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Corey, what's Dakota got to do tonight in this match?
I think that tonight she needs to remind everyone exactly who she is. Dakota Kai's an in-ring veteran with experience competing all over the globe. She's not an underdog or a second fiddle. Dakota is a serious threat, and tonight's as good a time as any to make that perfectly clear.
Oh, right to the leg.
Oh, nothing fancy there. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And she's returning fire.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's able to evade. Back and forth we go.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Using the cranium. Put in the corner now, putting her in a dangerous position.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high. Ripley with an opening to go high.
From the top. What a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Into the barricade. Oh, the barricade. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Headbutt.
Ooh. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
Look at the anger and frustration on the face of Dakota Kai.
Dakota thought it was going to be easier than it was, but wow, was she wrong.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
She's back, and with a lot more attitude than before.
And her partner, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Can't prepare your face for that. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage control looks ready for battle.
We know damage control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to ensure the victory. So, folks, keep that in the back of your minds as this match progresses. Things could get chaotic very quickly.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Big boot, vicious. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Sit-out mat slam.
And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
And Carmella proving to have a pretty solid game plan here.
Oh, my goodness.
Mounting. And hammering away. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And an answer from her. Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
Big slam. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time. Oh. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Mella's really taking command here. Boom! Double cross body.
That is that chemistry you cannot teach. Enough already.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Sane losing some focus on the task at hand. Stops the kick.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Scores a win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Carmella.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
Here we go now, tag team action. And this is going to be a big-time matchup. Long time coming. Oh, and look at the ambush.
What the heck?
A blatant sneak attack before the opening bell. This match might not even happen.
It shouldn't happen. There's no way these two can compete now. Wait, are they really going to go?
We're actually going to have a match here.
No, this just isn't smart.
Guys, how smart is this?
It's not smart at all, Cole. These two were just attacked from behind, laid to waste, and now they think they're going to compete against fresh opposition? No way.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley and Carmella. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight. This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Oh, there's our breaker. Ooh. Catches the leg.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Oh,
Flapjack.
gosh, landing face first.
Face first.
Sent into the corner. What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
Oh, what a boot. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Take off.
High impact. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
The crowd is behind Carmella, and she knows it.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh.
Impressive sequence of maneuvers from Carmella.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Placing her in the corner.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Tag.
Manages to reverse it.
Here's the tag. What could they have in mind? Boom! Double cross body block. Fantastic. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Tossing them aside.
You know what? Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Caught the leg.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Cuts off the attack with a big knee.
Getting out of...
Kick to the knee. La Maestra cradle. Perfectly applied.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Wow, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Focused attack on the leg.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement. Ooh.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Riz letting her opponent know who's in charge.
What a hurricanrana.
She tags her partner into the action.
Oh, my God.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there. Firm control.
What a boot! Propped up in the corner.
A quick reversal from her.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
A setup mat slam.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And a strong kick out at one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, face stop.
Boom! Face first.
And a slap, too.
Face buster. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. We don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Roundhouse kick.
The most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your TV screens.
Oh, would you stop?
I have made my vows to never, ever stop.
And she makes the tag.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
big clothesline.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Drop kick.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Oh no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get him away, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Valkyria retaliates.
You better hurry, or she'll get counted out.
What a drop kick.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Carmella.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.
Wwwe 2K25.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Damian Priest, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. To begin. Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her partner, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
While mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
Yeah, as Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
Slips away just in time. Boom! Oh, solid kick across the back.
Did you hear that impact? Mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap. With a somersault reverse DDT. Incredible. Look at this. This can't be good.
Over the top into a rough landing.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
And Dakota is getting the crowd going.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
Ooh.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Being placed in the corner here.
Figure four applied, hanging over the ropes.
A figure four neck lock. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Simply magnificent.
Ooh. And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
Burying knees into the body.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Oh, and Kyrie saving!
Oh my, what innovative offense from Kyrie Sane.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Carmella.
Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Dirty Dominic.
And these superstars are ready to get down to business, and keeping a watchful eye over everything is our guest referee for this match.
I know there's been plenty of friction in the past between tonight's referee and one of our competitors, but that shouldn't factor into this match. When you take on the role of referee, it's on you to overcome any bias and call the match fair and square.
She's looking at it early. And she's able to power out after two.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
I'd say our
Roll up from behind. This could be it.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Drop kick on target. Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
There it is. Reversal.
These two have learned each other so well.
She knew how to evade that.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And that toss sent them soaring.
I'll just leave it at this. No. Finds the roll up.
Counters. Cover.
And she kicks out at two.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Or you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
We've seen Carmella resort to some less than legal tactics in the ring. Corey, will that be your game plan tonight?
Everything Carmella does is well within the confines of the rules, Cole. She has such a beautiful mind for the ring that she knows how to bend things in her favor. An in-ring genius. That's Carmella.
Ooh, she puts the break.
Schoolgirl! Tremendous pin combination.
Dominating 2 count there.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
A licensed official's count has to keep
These two trading one blow after another.
nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. From the middle rope. Taking her way to save it now. Roll up.
Powers through after 2.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. That could finish off Carmella.
Into the cover. Kicked out at 1. Into the rack. Can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof.
Carmella is pinned down. She kicks out with force.
And our referee watched watched that one closely.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Tossing them aside.
Shut the door. This could be over.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A win here tonight for the Eradicator.
I can tell you this is not how Carmella envisioned this match going. Too bad, Noah.
This is a travesty. Obviously, she was the victim of an intricate plot. This is disgusting. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Oh.
What an interception. Dragon screw. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Mella able to defend against that.
She's out of it, guys.
Big right hand.
And look at hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Carmella heads down the ramp, ready to speak her mind.
She's in the ring. Something on her mind.
She's really made good points here.
Yeah, but I don't know if the champ would agree with her.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
Will be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
Here we go. She's done talking. It's time to fight.
Carmella is a woman of many self-proclaimed monikers, but you have to admit, she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
That's just the kind of impartial announcing that people love to hear, Corey.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Saw it coming. It counters it. Lands a timely reversal.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Trying to string together as many
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Introducing the challenger.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Oof!
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Staying attached, moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
And Carmella fighting back.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. That's a great counter there, and turns it into a great offensive maneuver.
She drops a clubbing blow.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it. Effective counter.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric. Oh,
Devastating face buster.
if that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Headbutts. Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Champ close to, here it is.
Now the pin.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
She's laid down the challenge.
And the crowd wants to see this.
And this is a lousy outcome.
It's like the air just got sucked out of this arena.
Doesn't seem like we'll have a title showdown tonight.
Wwwe 2K25